it's just for good. And you know there's no turning back. You spent a lot of money on the fancy tower, and you want to risk your life on a crazy trip to a rock and roll plane. You better take my advice. Better win this game of video fame, or you will not survive. Because the world has changed for good, and you know there's no turning back. It's real, and you sure chose a weird way to deal with it, buddy. Alright, you spent a lot of money on a fancy tower, and now you want to risk your life on a crazy trip to a rock and roll plane. You better take my advice. You better win this game of video fame, or you will not survive. You gotta pull it off and make a lot of money, or you can kiss this world goodbye. Well, they dropped a bomb on the earth. Alien technology. Yeah, space dropped a bomb on the earth. And we are not alone. Oh yeah, you better win this game. Video fame, or you will not survive. You gotta pull it off and make a lot of money, or you can kiss this world goodbye. Oh yes, the world is changed for good. You know there's no turning back. Oh, it's real. You got to deal with it now. Alright.
This is Mission Control. Can you read me? I'm in Dimensionons. We're picking up a disturbance. This is Mission Control, calling plane 147056X. Can you read me? This is Mission Control. Over. Picking
Hello everyone, Observer here. Sorry about the way the last stream went. There was a combination of technical difficulties, a thunderstorm, and a lack of practice. But hopefully this time things will go better. Oh, I should fill you guys in on what happened.
You are an adventurous music video producer just starting out in your career. Recently, a distant uncle passed away, granting you millions of dollars in his will. In a bold move, you had decided to gamble the entire fortune on a risky adventure. You are leaving the planet on a one-way ticket to a little-known dimension. Your mission? Find new and exciting. You are an adventurous music video producer just starting out in your career. Recently, a distant uncle passed away, granting you millions of dollars in his will. In a bold move, you had decided to gamble the entire fortune on a risky adventure. You are leaving the planet on a one-way ticket to a little-known dimension. Your mission? Find new and exciting material for your music videos.
You know, a glass of water is worth a lot more out in the desert.
And bingo, bango, bongo.
Please stand by for a credit check.
To get total distortion to you, we got people saying quit, but not quite yet. Just a few more things to do. We got to up and ship it, put it in a box, saw it up and ship it, and send it on out now. Yes, we work so hard. Yes, we work so hard. Oh, so hard for you. Yeah, total distortion. I had a sweat and blood and Sugoi! Rock out!
But in the words of Dang Pods, I know what you want, and you're gonna get it. And that thing that you want is Max Whack.
Are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Give it a minute for the desktop to load. Now before I do anything, I just want to show this one more time. If anyone in the Scum VM or Night Dive Studio crowd is watching, these are the settings I use to make sure Total Distortion actually runs the way it's supposed to run. Just keep that in mind, keep that in your head.
Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby.
Okay. Okay.
That means it's checking for the files we copied over in the previous stream. Use this skip button. I made a dedicated folder for this stream. And this is where we left off. Of course, the slow cycles mean slow load time, so bear with me. So where we left off, we were inside this corridor. And to get to this door, we need to solve a puzzle. So what you want to do is align these sections of hallway with the other sections like that in order to open the other side. On newer PCs, like the Mako emulator I was using, this was almost impossible because this is a timed game, no joke. Because like here on slow speed it's easy, but imagine how it'd be on a modern system. See? Easy. Now as the door is opening, you want to get a piece of rare footage, you gotta click the camera right as the door is opening, and bam, now you have footage of a guitar warrior. Of course, as soon as you're done, you gotta be really fast to get to your guitar.
Guitar warrior.
Open.
spent last night practicing for this crap, so I know how it goes. He has the same model guitar as we do, and I think I learned the progression. And, yeah, be ready for this. Yeah, we're not out of this nightmare yet. I have a save game. The pieces of that mysterious artifact are elsewhere in the maze, but I already got a save with all of them collected, so don't worry. Because really, I think this maze is enough of a time waster as it is. The appearance of Guitar Wars in these black areas is random, by the way. I think it's determined by the difficulty settings, because on setting 1, they never appeared at all. Now, look this flag. I'm going to go forward, turn left, and go to the portal. And right here, this is the exit. So, I'm gonna... Nope. No. Dang it, I clicked the wrong one. Yes, I got a checklist in front of me. This one. So now we're on the other side of the portal at the end of the TV maze. It looks like the one from Video Hall 1, but trust me, it's different. And just to show you real quick, I'll work on this later.
Go!
Yes, I have all 7 parts. So now, as you can see, we're in Video Hall 2. I'm telling you, the action sequences make it really hard to talk. So one thing I didn't figure out until I watched Taeyok's playthrough is that, well, this video here is showing something different. But in order to show what it does, I kinda have to do something dumb. So with my life force low, I can actually show what this does. So while the first one drains your life force, this one drains your mental energy. So let's see what happens when it hits 0. I know I saw this on my practice run. Well, that didn't work.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You thought you
So basically what happens when your mental energy hits 0, you have to play one of those mini games from sleeping in order to get it back. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'll move on, just to see. Well, anyway, I have a solution for this issue. Because I have a brand new type of video to put in these systems. Good old Heinz.
Pop it open.
Use it.
Open.
Now, let's see how this affects the video wall, if I can get by this puzzle.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You brought you.
In case anyone's wondering, that face that sneered at us on the screen is the Metal Lord. The only time we ever actually see him.
Guitar case.
And so logically,
Wow.
if we want to impersonate loyalty, we have to save his icon and not Earth, because Earth is is full of people who want to steal his property by videotaping.
Guitar case.
Operate. Open. More. More. Woo.
Use it.
Brain drain, like on that old Nickelodeon game show. So, let's see what that did.
Stronger. Stronger. Light. Stronger.
Ah! I found the way to fill all 3 health bars. Okay, so here we are on an intersection of 3 areas: Sonic's Cemetery, Hell's Garage, and the LA stage. But before we do anything, let's take a look at this piece of junk that plagued us in the TV maze the whole time. And just as a good note, we are safe here. There will be no guitar warriors in this area.
Go.
We have the pieces, but we need to put them together. And you gotta be extremely fast to finish this puzzle. You'll know you got it right when a piece clicks into place and it doesn't sound like a dunk noise. Like that. And to add insult to injury, all the pieces are in random positions every time you start.
Go.
Almost got it.
California.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I'd love to show you what this thing is, but if I do, it'll crash the game.
Open.
What this thing is it's a teleporter that you can use 2 times. You set where you want to be at with the orange button, and then travel there with the green one. But in the Windows version I'm playing, it doesn't work. Because this exit button to leave this window is broken. A lot of people know this. No matter how many times I click, it doesn't do anything. So there's no way to get out of this without closing the game or Control-Alt-Deleting. Excuse me a minute, let me fix that. So anyway, with that mystery solved, let's go check out these places.
Open.
You don't even get any fame points for building the artifact either.
Wow.
Use it.
Close.
So here we're at a little random rock and roll stage. Natives get free admission, but we gotta pay $300. With how much money I have right now, that's not a big deal, but I'm just stopping by because there's something hidden here. Because who would think to look there? A literal garage in hell, and it's not even numbered 666. This part of the game is a bit buggy because it can actually slow down, and that can cause a crash.
Come on.
So I may have to go in and out a few times. No innuendo intended.
Use.
Yep, that's what I was worried about. Yes, sometimes the feedback on these inventory items is slow too, so give it a sec. Well, it looks like there was a car in here, but how did they get it up that hill? Again with the load times. I'm sorry, audience. I don't know why this is happening. think I'm just a little bit jealous that glitches like this didn't happen on other people's LPs. Okay, there. Okay. And now for all that waiting, we found this, whatever band is in here, we found their Macintosh. An original Mac Plus. But before we do anything, you want to grab a blank vid chip and put it in the floppy drive, because we're about to face the absolute worst puzzle in Total Distortion. It's so bad that I've made a prep video and a save game ahead of this if I can't make it. Because what we got here is basically a Rube Goldberg machine where you have to coax these eyeballs off this ramp and onto that lever 5 times in a row so it'll unlock that gate. I've found no strategy whatsoever in how you're supposed to beat this. Of course, this is an approximation of hell. What do you expect? And if you run out of fuel or pop those eyeballs too many times, you have to start over again. This is what you see when you solve it.
Billions of
Better get up.
You open up the Devil Drive, which has chip images in it, and copy them to the vid chip you put in the drive. And by putting the chip in the trash, that ejects it, which actually was a valid command for Macintosh. Now I gotta wait to back out so I can load the save game. I'd be happy to challenge Lou from Guitar Hero 3 compared to this. And we started with 535 points, but wait till you see what getting those 2 vid chips gives us. Yeah, by solving that puzzle, we get double the amount of fame points. Seriously.
Guitar case.
So, anyway, let's see what we got.
Oh my God!
So, the first one was sound effects, and the second is music. We won't know exactly what they are until we get back to the media tower. Anyway, with that hellish nonsense out of the way, let's go check out the cemetery. I think this is spelled wrong. Wow, dig that.
Open.
I wouldn't say Sonic the Hedgehog, it would be more like this would be where rock stars go to rest.
Utilize. Close. Open.
I'm gonna pause something really quick so I can cue something up.
Pull it up.
So,
Examine.
we have a random bell.
Ring bell. Ring bell.
Well then, let's ring it.
Utilize.
Who dares disturb my sorrow?
I would say what this guy's
Open.
name is, but I'll let him speak for himself in a sec. Hey buddy, you mind if I record a video of you real quick?
Close.
So here we can control this performance with the keyboard. The top row is what poses this guy makes, and the bottom is the effects.
Darkness and despair, shadow and pain. I'm gonna feel it all over again. Yeah, that's right. I call this tombstone my home.
That's Joe Sparks singing, by the way.
Gonna crawl
Almost
in
looks
my
like him,
hole
too.
and cry all alone. Yeah, friends have all left me. I'm all alone. No one round here but wasted bones. I'll tell you my name. It's Edgar Death. I'm gonna sing alone until I'm out of breath. Darkness and despair, shadow and pain.
So by triggering those effects, we get more fame points, the largest amount anyone can get in the whole game. Doesn't this remote look like a guitar tuner to you? And we need to see all the effects in order to get the most fame points out of here. And since we know his name now, Edgar Death, little trivia, this guy actually has some backstory if you listen to the radio long enough. If you keep tuning and tuning, eventually you'll find a transmission from this dimension. This is what it says.
Little Eddie was born into a wonderful life. His father, the Reverend, was looked up to in the community. His mother baked the best pies in the county. And little Eddie was the best singer in the church choir. And now you will hear the rest of his story. Little Eddie was a good boy, sang in the church choir, but nobody knew that he would combine his interest in mortuary science with his wonderful voice to become one of the biggest stars of this dimension. Little Eddie is better known as Edgar Death, and now you've heard the rest of his story. I'm Paul Heavy. Party on.
Child of evil, yeah. Watch me decompose, yeah. I'm a child of evil. Watch the flesh rot off of my bones, baby. Child of evil, yeah. Watch me decompose, yeah. I'm a child of evil. Watch the flesh rot off of my bones, baby. Child of evil, heart of darkness. Child of evil, heart of darkness. Child of evil, yeah. Your heart is a mausoleum, baby. A bleak, dismal, desolate mausoleum, yeah. Such a wretched night. Oh, so sad and alone, yeah. A grim demons torture your mind. A dismal gloom, a desolate doom. So hang your head down and cry. Hang your head down and cry. Yeah. Heartache making you sick. A heartbreak, such a kick in the gut. You got a funeral party of one, and they disconnected your telephone. So hang your head down and cry. Hang your head down and cry. Buy me a ribbon. Yeah. Hang your hair right down to the ground. Goodbye.
I was trying to time the poses to the lyrics, but that kind of thing is almost impossible to do in this game as a whole. And before anyone asks, this genre, where Hell's Garage was garage rock, this area is called goth rock, not emo, that came later. So it has nothing to do with the Black Parade or anything like that. I guess we just go now. So, let's see a show now.
You want to see a show?
Hello?
You want to buy a ticket or not, babe?
Wow, not much of a conversationalist. I don't think this Roxanne is the one the police were talking about, but she's definitely standing too close to me.
But I am a native.
You are not. You look like you're from the mother dimension. Pay up or get out of here.
Wow.
Not you again.
Okay, if she doesn't want to talk, I'll pay up.
Okay, here is my bank card.
Up the top.
Well, I could give her my bank card, but we could give her something else.
Thanks. Use this ticket down the hall, hop up on the chair, and enjoy the show.
Yeah, check it out. You can bribe her with hamburgers.
Thank you, goodbye.
Now, just so I don't overwrite anything, I want to check something. So to go to the stage, we need to put this ticket card in to call whatever elevator is down there. But you can also do this. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the splat at the end.
You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are dead.
Huh, so only one person at a time can watch whatever it is down there. Like that rocket in Bioshock Infinite with only one chair. So like Edgar Death, we can pick whatever songs we want. There's a total of 9 songs here, with 2 performers. Betty Pink here has 5 songs, and Johnny Fang has 4. So, which one do you want to see first, audience? Because we can only listen to 3 before we have to buy another ticket. Out of the 3 musicians, I'd say Betty Pink has to be my least favorite, so I'm gonna start with the most tolerable one. Nice to see you, Joe. Wasn't that voice actress named Maura? She was the voice of Stella Starbird in Spaceship Warlock, too. Bet you wouldn't have thought of that. That sounds wrong. And now on to let's see what Johnny's like, voiced by Kent Carmichael. We were on show 2 of 3 in the LA stage. I swear this guy was styled after Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Songs like this really need to go in Guitar Hero because it's just perfect for it. We got room for one more. trick is you need to push every key on the map in order to get all the fame points. And that means all the keys for every single song. We can't even get those punk rockers in the videos. They're not part of the effects. Except for Betty, obviously. Just a stage in a black void. So, like I said, in order to get as much fame points as possible, which I forgot to do in my failed previous attempt, you need to see all the songs. Fortunately, I have a save game to fix that. Staying up till 4 a.m. practicing this shit was totally worth it. Now, we got a ticket, but we're not going to the stage. See, by seeing all those shows we got, basically, altogether, I'd say all those shows amounted to about 300 fame points. Oh, what do we have here? We're in the employees only section.
Open.
But it's not like everything else. Unlocking it isn't straightforward. This key fires a laser. Now the way this works is we have to open 4 locks. And there are locks on this wheel, and we have to open them with 2 shots. This number is how much ammo we have before it runs out. Now, just shooting these targets isn't simple as that. The laser leaves a ripple, and if the ripple touches that item, it changes like that. Which also means you gotta wait for it to come back round. Not gonna lie, this beat slaps. That just means it warps you back to the start. Ravens Dive joked that this lock was made by Fender and Willy Wonka. Better to be tedious than frustrating, I'd say. Because on normal CPUs, this would be almost impossible. This last one. And by fast, I mean that's how fast it goes on a modern PC. So let's see what's in here. We got a couple of canteens, which I assume contain coffee. And a copy of all the stuff from the stage, most of it anyway. LA Stage Reality Synthesizer. So basically, I'm guessing the stage downstairs is actually a holodeck. That would be actually kind of cool for real concerts. So now at this point, we basically explored everything in this side of the dimension and gathered everything we could. And so now we gotta haul ass back to the media tower. If the teleporter was working, you could backtrack to the tower, set it there, and then just teleport back there. But not here. The best way to explain it, look up the Backtrack song on YouTube by Pa Dugan. It basically sums it up. And before we go, there's something else you can do with Roxanne.
You just can't get enough of this place, can you?
I can't get enough of you.
Shut up! You just can't get enough of this place, can you?
Some Ravens I've also compared her to a combination of Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim and the Joker.
Another ticket, please.
That'll be 300 big ones, pal. If you touch me again, I'll kill you.
For some reason, she didn't kill us. And there's also one other side quest. Oh. I don't think she'll talk to us anymore. There's one side quest where you can give her your tower key, and then she'll supposedly be at your media tower. I tried the teleporter in the Mac version with that quest, and she still didn't show up. So I'm guessing that's one of the things that was cut because of the Christmas crunch. Anyway, I have my own teleporter. It's called Loading Your Game. And so with the use of the buff video, once again, all 3 life bars have been filled by the tower, and now we just have to make a couple more guitar battles and we'll be home free.
Wow.
Come on.
What is it?
Use it.
Guitar Warrior.
So at this point, that sound means he has a higher guitar than even the Muncher, which I think is completely unfair. So if the power were to run out, at this point you would need physical energy just to pry the door open by force.
Or...
Mo.
More. Operate.
And if anyone was wondering what that gas can in the Hell's Garage was for, well, check this out.
Come on, open up.
Yeah, that gas can apparently was worth 20 fuel units. I know you guys were asking me to make this, so I will. Too bad there's no tomato sauce in here.
Yum, yum.
So now that we have our ill-gotten goods, let's learn about the other two VJs we should sell this to. First up, and yes, his surname really is Dude. Haha, I see what you did there. I haven't met a single person who talks like this, a so-called valley girl. And this is important. What Yuji doesn't like is nature because he witnessed people getting massacred during a camping trip. That's what this says. Even lost a puppy, poor guy. No wonder he's kind of anxious. Again, most of this is just random nonsense crammed in here. And this is the other one. Hans Kranger has a pretty big autobiography about himself, but this chapter is important. kicked out of your house at 18 because you won't join the German family of bankers. Living in the early 70s, love with rock and roll, not punk and not modern rock. So in other words, never show Betty Pink or Edgar Death to Herr Krenger. Oh, and I forgot something special. I imagine this is something you would see when you play the demo version.
Money on the fancy tower, and you want to risk your life on a crazy trip to a rock and roll plane. You better take my advice. Better win this game of video fame, or you will not survive. Because the world has changed for good. And you know, there's no turning back, it's real. And you sure chose a weird way to deal with it, buddy. Alright, you spent a lot of money on a fancy tower, and now you want to risk your life on a crazy trip to a rock and roll plane. You better take my advice. You better win this game of video fame, or you will not survive. You gotta pull it off and make a lot of money, or you can kiss this world goodbye. Well, they dropped a bomb on the earth. Alien technology. Yeah, space dropped a bomb on the earth. And we are not alone. Oh yeah, you better win this game. Video fame.
I might stream this game in the future.
You gotta pull it off and make a lot of money, or you can kiss this world goodbye. Oh yes, the world is changed for good.
And these are the specs you needed at the time in order to play this.
Oh, it's real. You got to deal with it now. Alright.
And this is what my copy would need to work at minimum. $33 megahertz. So this one is what I set DOSBox to, Pentium. Look at this. This is all the software they used to make this. And lastly, so here's the last one. This one is a little bit special. This is basically the developers, their equivalent of a shitpost. That is so wrong.
Hey, you're rubbing me the wrong way.
Oh, what a feeling.
People were chasing me.
You know, you're what's really, really important to me.
I love you.
This makes me feel alive.
Spank me.
I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Let's get wild.
They must have been having a blast back then. Oh yes, I forgot to show this off. This is how you get hints. That's a hint on how to give Roxanne a hamburger, a picture of her and a picture of the food bar. So now that we got all this shit together, let's... well... before we do anything, let's take a look at what we have. All this extra footage.
Video.
Edit.
So we have all the effects and poses of the performers from the places we went to. Is it me, or are these early CGI people looking like something out of Gumby? It's the way their heads and mouths look. God, they got the effects from the TV maze too?
Oh, yeah.
We got our Guitar Warrior footage too. You see, the problem is there isn't really any way to actually trim how fast or slow each of the footage is. And yes, by clicking in the Face Phone book too, you get that as well. But don't fret.
No.
I already have a save with all the necessary videos loaded. Partly because Many of them are labeled from my old save, which has my actual name in it, and I don't want anyone to see that. Come on. Hey Joe, if you're watching, I have a little surprise. Oops, I did not mean to click on that.
What?
So now I got all the possible new songs loaded up. But, as a treat for y'all, I found a way to make OBS record all of this monitor, so now you guys can see it full screen.
It's hard to think straight when you're burning to death.
Walked up to the devil's house, I knocked upon his door. Lights were off, he wasn't home, he'd gone out to the store. Then I thought I'd like to see just how he kept his pad. I snuck into his open door, the place was totally rad. I stole the devil's underwear. And I knew that he was coming soon, I knew I had to look. I eased into the kitchen and I had myself a look. There between the shrunken heads and souls he had for dinner, sacks are really bummed out to the lazy stuff that's in it. My head was burning, my eyes was popping out. The room was scanning, my favorite keys to out. My head was burning, my eyes was popping out. The room was scanning, my favorite keys to out. Barely made it out of there, my soul was still intact. Just when I was getting down, the devil, he came back. He chased me all around the place, I needed disbelief. And as I ran outside the door, I snagged his pale briefs.
So now you've seen it, let's see how much it sells for. Hold on a sec, let me check the chat doc.
Hey, またよろしく。
Very nice to speak with you again.
はいどうも、ビデオあるの？
like to send you a video now?
OK、今送ってください。
I hope I didn't sell this before, cause that can backfire.
はいどうも、ビデオを見てすぐに連絡するよ。面白いね。なんかクレイジーワーをするものがあるよ。
I am very happy to hear this.
クルービーンズ&ライス。このビデオは僕のショーとマッチするかもしれない。
It would be a great honor to me if you air it.
パーティーオンイット。お金をあげたいと思いますが。
Thank you.
それか、もう少し考えるために、バイブの時間をあげるよ。
I think Yuji's understanding of English came from his Valley Girl girlfriend, so he thinks that's how English normally is. He's hesitating.
これでどうかい？ストーンコルドヘビーに満足してくれると思うよ。
Now that's a nice offer.
This is a great offer. I will take it.
スーパーグルービー。君の銀行口座にトランスファーします。
Oopsie. I pressed the wrong button when I wasn't looking. Well, anyway, I think I have the money. So let's see what Herr Krenger is like.
Hallo, hier ist Hans.
You know that Heinz guy in the video? He's voicing this guy.
Hello, Hans.
Was wollen Sie?
I want to sell you a music video.
Hans zeigt nur die populärsten Videos. Warum sollte er gerade Ihres nehmen wollen?
Das Video ist gut.
I think you will like this one.
Sehr gut. Schicken Sie mir es sofort zu.
I have a full screen of this too, but I'm gonna save it for the end.
Sehr gut. Ich werde mir Ihre Arbeit ansehen und rufe Sie dann zurück. Ihr Video ist super.
I would be honored.
You want to kiss up to this guy as much as possible.
Also, hier ist mein Angebot.
Wowee, now that's a good offer.
This is a great offer. I will take it.
Super.
Almost at $1 million.
Sehr gut. Auf Wiedersehen.
Hello?
Hello again, Stevie.
I'll be happy to look over your music video.
I would like to send you a video now.
Okay, please send it now.
So we saw this song at the stage, so let's see what Stevie thinks of it.
Thanks. I'll get back to you after I've taken a look at it. that video. I loved it.
Thank you. What's your offer?
Here's my offer.
Yes, I'll take it.
Thank you.
$1 million, baby.
I want to continue business with you. I like your work.
So that's basically what you do for the last stretch of the game. Just keep selling, making videos and selling them over and over. Supposedly there was meant to be a final battle with the Metal Lord back at the other end of the map, but it was cut.
Video. Audio.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear what the guys at Hell's Garage were playing.
We got nothing to do, we got nowhere to go, we got nothing to think, our minds are totally blank. But the way we feel right now, the way we feel, we gotta tell. You gotta check our garage in hell. It's the hardest place, if I got a space, it's in your face, get off of my case, so chill. There ain't no cop that has to ride, you have to ride, the cops have vaporized.
This is the second one. I'm not going to show the third because it's disturbing.
Turn that crap down.
Just making an example.
Just wanna watch TV. We just wanna hang out. Put our hair in ponytails. Crank our music real loud. We don't care what happens. We don't want to know.
Heinz dancing, that could be close to Rick rolling.
We're just sitting here waiting for our favorite show.
It's roasting in here.
So with all that out of the way, let's be done with this madness. There's literally nothing else you miss. You're just selling and selling until you get enough to go home. Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on a second. Give me a moment, please. I'm trying to find a video file.
Hallo, haben wir ein Video für mich? So when you reach your goal, this happens.
You have achieved your game goals. You must return to Earth to win. You have achieved your game goals. You must return to Earth to win.
So to get that, in order to go back home, we have to blow $1 million because of the teleportation. But we have more than enough money, so that's no trouble.
Are you ready to come back to Earth?
Yes.
Teleportation will cost you $1 million. I'm checking your account. Okay. You have the money. Shall I teleport you and your tower back to Earth right now?
Yes, I am ready to end this madness.
Please enter your coma tank. You'll be arriving on Earth very soon.
So just the intro video played backwards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the prize section of our game. You worked your tail off, now here's your reward. A special prize so you'll never be bored. 500 channels for you to absorb. A gold TV set, ba-dee-ba-dee-borb. It's not the best price that you can get. It only receives, it don't transmit. You made your money, you're a VIP. You're such a square, that's the irony.
You want to know some trivia? This award is decided on
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the prize.
Well, hey, we almost have $4 million. That's not so bad. But those trophies are decided on what difficulty you've set at the beginning. So if it's number 1, you get the worst one. 3, you get that. And only the best ones are if you achieve 4 or 5, according to this game's logic. No, because that overwrites the save. But I got a couple, I got a couple extra things to soften the blow. First up,
Ooh, yeah.
I made this video most recently as I was preparing, so...
Live from Hell's Garage.
And last but not least,
Awesome!
You spent a lot of money on the fancy tower, and you want to risk your life on a crazy trip to a rock and roll plane.
Charlie, don't you think she's better?
I'm just an art lover.
I'm sorry, I misordered the slides.
Awesome!
So yeah, if the boss of this game never appeared, I'm I made like Thanos and drew it myself, including our stranded astronaut if you look in the background. The missing astronaut from the book, Radium Skull. Maybe he'll challenge us to the devil went down to Georgia.
I'm just an art lover.
Have a nice day. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. Till next time.